What is going on, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Hope you guys are doing well, swell, and everything else. We are back live playing some more Satisfying Satisfactory. It is not Saturday, so that's the thing. Anyway, we got us some skis that we will be consuming tonight. Hope everybody got their beverage ready. Everybody who's able to consume beverage, you get the idea. Anyway, nothing too crazy. We got a little peachy little thing, a little high PA, a little hazy. Yeah, these little things. I like them. They're good. They're tasty. They have quite a bit of spice to it. We're gonna call it that. That's what we're gonna call it. A little spicy. Good soda. Anyway, I don't know how it is to drink beer with gum in your mouth. That's a new one. So we're gonna figure it out together, I guess. Hope everybody's day been going well. For me, it is my Friday because I do not work tomorrow. Yay. Thank goodness, too. Sheesh. That's tired, boss. I've been working hard, boss. Cheers. Wrong button. That's good stuff. All right, let's just roll into it. Last time, I remember we were setting up the turbo motor factory. We got the iron, I believe, completely done. We got the coal coming in. We got plastic coming in. I forgot what it was for a second. We got coal and plastic coming in. Most of all our iron's done. We got the last few machines set up. They're over here doing their thing. Look at all three of these outputs. We got to send them out to an output train, which is going to be over there by my copper, I believe. I think that's copper. Yeah. That's going to be our output train. We're going to have another train over there. Or over here. I did say I was going to think about it tonight. Needless to say, I did not. At all. Or... oh, it also would make sense if I just put an output train here. Yeah, we could do that. We're already here. Fucking anti-zoop. Go away. Yeah, we just put a train here. That actually will work pretty well. Have it come straight through here, and then I guess from there, you know, what they say, Bob's your uncle. I don't know Bob, but he's apparently your uncle. We don't need that. We go here? Nope, here. Okay. Let's see how wide we are before we just start throwing down tracks. We are this wide. Just wide enough to clip into everything. Nice. We can move all, we actually can move all this, like all of this back some, which may end up being a thing. And we got this track here, which we can run the copper parallel to it. Gotta get our output on that thing. Just bring our copper this way, just run it parallel, drop it off, send it out. I don't think we need limestone for this build. I have it pulled up already because I know I was going to need it. So let me double check. Facebook's not on there yet. Hold on. Give me 1 second. My bad. Okay. Okay. We got Facebook chat now? Maybe. You know, this should be acting weird sometimes. Speaking of glitch, where we at? Here we go. Calculator tools, There we go. Turbo motor. See where we at. He's moving around now. It didn't used to move around. What are we coming to check? Limestone. I don't think we need limestone for anything in factory. No, it does not look like we do. Okay, we don't. We don't need limestone. So you could, for all intents and purposes, just kind of not necessarily block that off, but you know, not worry about it. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. We could bring this copper over on the backside. It's gonna be a lot of copper on that belt, though. That's what we're trying to avoid, is a bunch of belts. Which, all in all, at this system, there's really not that many belts, honestly. Now, these two setups are a little belt heavy, which we can actually fix that. We can fix that. We can redo these. Yeah, we can do these setup just like this. Actually, we could line these up right next to these. Yeah, let's do that. I like that idea. Rotor stator motor. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I'm doing it the hard way. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop these. And there's more. Gotta be more. No, really. Impressive. Okay. Grab these. Inventory is about to be full, which that's expected. Here we go. Boom. What we could do is grab these. I should have at least counted how many there were. I need this output to fit on this input. I could flip them. Yeah, yes. I can flip them. There's 5 of them. Okay. Make it taco proof. Alright, let's grab some of these. Let's get some outputs first. Output only. Oh, input. There we go. And some blocks. And fit. Ooh. Okay. Maybe a narrow block. There we go. Okay. Narrow block, which is right there. And another one. Trying to figure out this train. Which train? None of them are stuck, are they? Okay, yeah, none of them are stuck. The train you trying to figure out. Outputs, inputs. Now we need outputs. Should be here. Oh, we do need an arrow. There we go. Output. Boom. Perfect line up. Boom. Not having much luck. What are you doing? I'm pretty decent with trains, for the most part. I do need a skinny. Shit. Some teaching on what may or may not working, how I like. Okay. Tell me something. What you got? Well, start off. What are you trying to do? Let me get an idea on what's going on. Okay. We got rotors coming in. Yes. And then we could do rotors this way. They're all essentially going into the same system. This is a mod or something. Yes, this is a mod, actually. It is a great mod. I have fallen in love with this thing. I hated it. I didn't hate it, but I definitely didn't understand it at first. Admittedly. It took a serious minute to get used to. I'll line this up with this onto here, or nah. Okay, that's fine too. They're all gonna be in the same system. Throw these in here, so they got rotors and motors going into there. They're not coming out anywhere though, so that's what the thing is. And they're all set up for fucking what's the names. That's not right. Yeah. What are those? They are the modular load balancing mod. Bringing this to the train here loops the sheets where it needs to be moved to while leaving space for another train to loop into the system from somewhere else that brings other needed parts for what I set up. What? Loops the sheet. Never seen those before. It's very cool. So basically, and I can actually show you here since I'm actually setting it up. And I fucked it up. These aren't supposed to be outputs. That's what I fucked up. I realize that now. It's supposed to be the preset ones. You can go. You can go. I might have to set most of all these back up. That's the shitty part. But I gotta make sure they connect. Programmable. No, they do. They squeeze in there. Sweet. Good. They do squeeze in there. I was actually worried about that. We'll just delete these, because they're probably going to be fucked anyway. Okay. So you guys come in. We have these ones set for rotor. Boom. That's gonna send rotors in. This one must be set for motor. No, stator. Boom. I got stators coming in. This isn't connected to this. So let's connect it. Not connect both of these? Doesn't look like I can. That's unfortunate. But I have another way of doing this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of these. Nope, I lied. Not one of those. We're gonna take one of these and one of these. Excuse me. It's not lined up perfectly. I want it lined up perfectly. There we go. Delete one down. Let's get You are going to be stators. Boom. Stators coming out. Going in here. And now they should start loading into these guys. Boom. Okay. Copy that one. Boom. 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 There we go. Let's grab our motor one. Boom. 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 Okay. So basically, since I got the input set, these are all joined and connected. You can look at this as one giant load balancer, organizer, sorter. So like I say, each output, a programmable one to output specific items. One or however many items I wanted to set out. And not only will it split that number of items out, it'll also balance them as well. So it's balancing and splitting at the same time. So I think that's where it really gets its power. Oh, you're not even set for the right thing, are you? That's crazy about you. Ah, the motors. Let's all do motors. Maxed out. There we go. Now we got motors coming out. You weren't even supposed to be maxed out. You're supposed to be significantly lower. But that's fine. We're here now. Drop this. Drop this. Get rid of these. I'm gonna have another system set up for the output. Yeah. It helps keep things cleaner, and because we're on a server, with the server, the each item is registered as an entity. So the more items you have on belt, the more entities you have in the world, the more it has a risk of inducing lag into your server. Our server got super choppy, super laggy, and I was told I had to rebuild everything. So I rebuilt everything and nothing's changed. So, yeah, there's that. You know what? I think I might just build it to a train. Well, I got more room now. Fuck yeah, that's what that whole entire thing was for. I haven't come in and loop back around, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. We should have room to loop around. How many items do we have coming out of here from the iron? That's what we gotta figure out. How many items are coming out of the iron? We got our iron area up here. We got this all is part of the iron. Oops. Stop it. Iron. Iron. We got our wires, items, cables being made. We got cable coming out. I think just the 3. Iron ingots is not coming out. We got that being built here. Screws, stators, motors. Motors are being shipped out. So motors, reinforced iron plates, and wire, it looks like it's the only things being shipped out. Everything else is imported. Import, import, import. Export wire. Export reinforced plates. Import copper sheets. Export motor. Train. Okay, so we're going to send the copper out. So we have 4. Yeah, we have a train of 4. Copper and everything we have built here, basically. So we got to bring the copper from back there and bring it up here for a train. So we'll make a 4 train station. There we go. That'll be our train station. This will be the iron for turbo. Shit. Why can't I spell? Why can't I spell? What is just happening? What just happened? Alright, so we got an iron fatigue motor. Wait, a couple belts in here. Let's just do this system again. Yeah, fuck it. It works. We have 3 inputs, a couple outputs. And yeah. Plus it's helping me get used. Sorry, there's a gnat in my face. Plus it's helping me get used to working these things. Input only. We have 3 back to back. A little closer here. We'll put some blocks in. Why not? Oh, come on, way over here. That fit? No. Oops. Give me the wrong button. Boom! Perfect. Okay. A little phenolic, but it is what it is. I didn't make the game. Damn it. The trick is you gotta make sure it's all white. Like how right now, how they all flashing white, that means it's connected. If it's like here, it's not connected to the same system. which is how I'm able to put them so close without being connected to here. Because this connects to this system, this connects to this system. You see them? The sunlight probably makes it a little more difficult. There we go. You can see the white flashing. That's how you know if it's connected. Oh, not an input. I need an output. I need you guy. You guy. This now looks less suggestive. Call it that. Alright. We do eventually have to figure out what we want to put on each one. This should have been double inputs. Yeah. Why not? Now I gotta change these. Put an input here. Boom. Perfect. It says my signal error and that's been waiting unusually long. Oh, that's an easy fix actually. If that's what your issue is. Give me a few minutes. Let me have my way over there. Are you in the crater? Oh, you're over here. Okay. Here I come. I can fix your signals for you. You want me to just fix it, or you want me to just fix it, or explain it to you, like what's going on and why? Wait for this guy to leave. You're about power plant drop off about here. Yeah, about there-ish. Currently checking the traffic jam on trains by fuel. Had to hawk down the train I was working on since it broke free and went over there. Yeah, I'm about to head over there now to that traffic jam too. That makes it a little easier. It's on a train track that I can get to, so I can actually head up straight over there and give you give some kind of assessment on what's going on. No, it's not gonna eat a lot of time. Well, it might not eat a bunch of time. Come into Discord. Jump in Discord, bro, because this is annoying. Don't get me wrong. I like the chat because it helps my analytics. So analytically, I love it, but as far as like trying to communicate and trying to figure this shit out, it would be significantly easier in Discord. Not even gonna lie, especially if you actually want to learn it and not have me just fix it. Like I could just fix it, no problem. Now, as far as me explaining what's happening, why, that probably warrants a good Discord. I wish we had smarter trains. I wish the trains were able to check and see if there's multiple paths to get to the same way. If a train blocking one way is gonna make it take longer, it just automatically takes the other route. Because this train that I'm on now, so right now it's stuck trying to go this way and then jump in this way. There's another route going all the way around here that could have been quicker. The thing is, it wouldn't take that because it might not be quicker. Oh, you think that's crazy? Shit gets wild. Not even gonna lie. Shit gets very interesting with my trains. I spend a lot of times doing trains in this game. I love trains. They're so much fun. Join voice? This game has voice? You hear me? Or is it saying you join voice into Discord?
Discord.
Ah, there it is. Okay. I forgot I had the overlay for the game.
Oh, okay. Update for Discord.
You weren't supposed to go this way. Is this really the fastest route? Why?
That's why I'm like, there's a couple things I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
because I tried to rework it, so it was like, all right, there's on the left and the right signal path, and then there's one that I had.
So one thing to always remember when you come to pass in blocks, you always path in, block out. So if you're coming into an intersection, especially if it's broken, you pass into the intersection, but you block your way out of the intersection. But never put it on the cross track because the signal may loop to itself. It's not supposed to, and supposedly they fixed that like 13 times, but it's still an issue sometimes. But that sometimes is enough to why I just classify it as always an issue.
Yeah, no, because there's, what, 3 trains over here that are...
Oh, that's not bad. 3, that's rookie numbers.
2 of them are literally like nut to butt. Then there's another locomotive like down a little bit further. Like
yesterday, before you hopped in the stream, it was like a 20 train pile up.
Jesus.
Like all my trains over by my power plant was just backed up when I got on. And I just had to fix one signal.
I think I see where you're at.
Oh, and cut a train. I had an extra locomotive on it to have to give it more power because I wasn't sure if it had enough. Turns out it did have enough because the incline wasn't as steep as I thought it was going to be. Here we go. Look, boys, we got ourselves a bottleneck here. Let's go and see if we can do something about that.
What's in this?
Sweet. Love us a good old bottleneck. Who's the culprit that's starting it? Is this where you're building at?
No, this is where the train that I'm trying to like recollect ended up.
Is it set on auto?
Powder, I believe it's still on auto drive. Yeah, it's on self-driving.
Okay, so you're here, you're not going. Why are you not going? I heard you beep. You should be moving. Smokeless powder. You got a green light. Where's your block at? Your block is here, so you should be moved out of the way right now. Looks like our smokeless powder train is just stuck. It's docking.
Yeah, that was the problem with the one that I was working with the sheets. And then it was just like, what the fuck? I'm like, there was nothing moving on or off, so I'm like, how is it docking? Like, it's already stopped at the block signal thing. I'm like,
sometimes you gotta get in there, disable autopilot, drive it past the block or the signal, and then jump back in. Which train is yours?
The one I'm floating right now. The one that's waiting to go into the effect. Nope. Not the first one from you.
It should start moving now. This one should be moving. Where's your block signal? That train is not that long. You should have clearance. It is that long. Never mind. You don't have clearance. All right, we'll give it a second.
So
all right, you're moving out. You should be good. All right.
What does that mean exactly?
So your train should start moving here in a second.
No, yeah, it's got the green now. Because this one, the first freight car has the black powder, which needs to combine with the residual fuel to make smokeless powder.
Okay. We have smokeless powder.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we have this train, I think, was originally the one that would bring the black powder from all the way over there.
Is that the train? Is that the train you're having trouble with?
It's got the black powder to bring over here, but it also has the copper sheets, which are supposed to just go on that like loop that's like right near each other.
Oh.
So I don't know if we gotta like rework the train cars themselves. So it's like, all right.
So you want to drop off blacklist powder or black powder? Do you want to drop off smokeless powder here?
If possible, yeah, change it so we'll probably have to do 2 separate trains. So there's one that'll go all the way out there, pick up the black powder, bring it over here to turn it into smokeless, then pick up the smokeless, drop it back off over there because it does need smokeless for ammo and one of the Novalists.
All right, so I'm gonna add smokeless powder to the list. I'm gonna only load smokeless powder. So it's only going to load smokeless powder, but it's only going to unload black powder.
Okay. Yeah, just like, I don't know how to do all the, like, stuff to like figure out when it's gonna
Oh, well, is it just not coming from the copper sheets, or is it coming from Nobelisks right now? Well, it's right here, so it's gonna go into smokeless powder. Okay.
Yeah, it has full black powder to drop off. So
it's gonna drop off black powder,
gonna do?
and it's gonna pick up smokeless powder.
All right.
Drop off black powder, pick up smokeless. Now the black powder is gonna come out in the first car. Let's make sure this first car is actually set for blacklist powder or black powder, because it looks like.
The second one, the second train that's actually.
Why is this train not moving? Are you docking still? You shouldn't be. I think these blocks are too close. I'm trying to think. Because it has a green light. Why is it? It's still docking.
Locomotive is already full, can't enter. Oh, because you're in it. Okay.
Smokeless powder. Why is this one just?
Is that the one just smokeless?
Yeah.
So that one, if it already has the smokeless,
it's just smokeless. It's not set to go anywhere else. Why?
Oh.
I think the other train station got deleted.
Yeah, that might have been my fault then. Because I repositioned the train for that. Or
did you rename? What did you rename the other station?
It's the Noblisk and the rifle one.
Okay.
So the bottom one.
That was probably the other problem with the other one too. It literally had nowhere to go.
Okay, so you gotta actually go in and like fuck with all the. Like,
yeah, if you delete a station, every train that's set to go to that station, it will delete it out of its itinerary basically, so it wouldn't know where to go.
Okay, so this one you said is just picking, or yeah, it's picking up.
It's docking now, but once it finishes docking, it should take off. There you go.
Yeah, you said that one's picking up.
Yeah, so be very careful when deleting train stations. Now the actual cargo bays, those you could delete in place all you want, but the actual station itself, once you delete that, any train going to that station wipes away from its inventory, or its what's the name?
Okay. Gotcha. So now that might have been all it was, because
I think
the train that I brought, like that came over here that I was working with, it has black powder in the first car. The second one can offload. See, that's the thing, though. This
station, I think, loads rubber and drops off black powder. I don't think it loads black powder, or I don't think it loads smokeless powder, unless I'm tripping. This black powder or smokeless powder? This is black powder. So unloads black powder. What is happening to the smokeless powder? Nothing is happening to it. Why?
Did the feed get cut off from the machine?
Looks like it.
Looks like. Yeah. Okay, so that was part of the problem. I was like, all right, well, it's not actually moving powder.
We got rubber coming in for some reason. What is happening? Why is there rubber coming in here? I don't want to stop the rubber from coming in because there's probably a reason for it, but okay, I guess.
Like, where was the train going with the rubber? Is the thing we able to figure out? Yeah, because if it picks up smokeless powder from here, it can bring it all the way to the rifle and Nobelisks, drop it off there, so that way that keeps moving. Or if we already have one that does smokeless, we could just reconfigure this train so it no longer has to loop for what is it, smokeless? Yeah, because this one is engine, bam. It's only 2 trains, so that's not it.
Where are you going? What is happening here? Why can't I fucking connect this?
That may be.
It's too steep of a drop. Okay. If I go more on the level that it's actually at, it'd be a little easier. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Although the angle is too steep.
Yeah. Let's do something about that.
Yeah, let's upgrade some of this stuff. Yeah, a lot of this.
I'm glad you can. It won't let me. Alright, now we gotta find your train and see where it went.
It probably hauled ass back over there.
It definitely did. I wouldn't even say probably. Probably is such a simple way of putting it. It most definitely hauled ass. What are these got in them? Nothing. These could be deleted now. I think that was just some extra sinks to get rid of some items. Well, they're not bothering me right now. I'll delete them eventually, maybe. Yeah, so this should be a little better. That.
Lifts. Change all the lifts.
Stations are flowing. You beeped 3 times already. Why are you still here? Go. Go. What is happening? That's 4 beeps. Why are you still here? Smoke this powder. Because you have nowhere else to go. Fuck. Is this your train? I can't see it.
The train that I had 3 carts.
This train has 2. Let's smoke this powder.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it already took off. The one that I was trying to.
What are you doing here? Well, you gotta smoke this powder, and you're pretty much the same thing. So I'm gonna send you.
Yeah, because this train has, what is this? The heavy modular frames. No idea why it's bringing anything over here.
It probably got trapped with the whole backup. Or it's set to pick up rubber.
Oh yeah, that could be to bring it back up to your
What heavy box lab?
Yeah, or no, the fused one.
This was heavy.
You know what I'm saying? Like that one to bring it to the fused. All right, I'm gonna see if I can.
It's got 2 locations. Okay. Yeah, if you go into a locomotive and you hit Q on it, or I don't know what button you press to actually set the locations, but if you only have 1 location, it's gonna get to that location and then it's just gonna stop. It's not gonna, because it has nowhere to go. There's nowhere.
Yeah, it may have jumped back into the loop that's up there. So let me see.
Where is up there?
Over
Important thing is right now everything's flowing.
The grasslands or whatever. Let's see, what's this one? Compactor coal and
by the Nobilis and rifle.
The Nobilis and rifle, yeah.
Okay.
It's the copper sheets, then it should loop to the.
Oh, do you want to ride over there? I'm about to head over there. You want to ride?
I'm riding on one of the trains right now.
Okay, never mind.
Towards that direction.
Nope, I was just asking if I got in the train.
Yeah, very good. I was like, you know, I'm not even gonna try to fucking fly back over there and jump in.
Yeah, I'm too lazy. It's too much work. I'll just sit back and ride.
If it was fucking, damn it, if there was a faster way besides using a fucking hyper tube, then I would do that, but.
So you're sending smokeless powder down to the fuel, and you're sending black powder to the fuel, and you're picking up smokeless powder and bringing it back to the weaponry, right? The armory. Okay. And you're picking up copper sheets from somewhere else. You're picking up copper sheets from copper sheets, and you bring that and smokeless powder to the armory. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. So you might have already fixed the problem where it wasn't actually tasked to go anywhere besides that one station.
Well, with that one, because the fuel one has smokeless powder and rubber, you want to have it set to pick up only smokeless powder.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I didn't know you had like all those settings you could do. So like, okay.
Now,
like, how does it distinguish
when you upgraded belts, did you upgrade the one for the rubber?
Where?
At the fuel thing, the oil thing.
I did mostly anything that was behind those machines that was on the opposite side of the.
The reason I say that is because since we have smokeless powder and rubber going into the same exact spot, we're taking a lot more smokeless powder than rubber, so we want the rubber to go slow so it doesn't fill up and we don't have any more smokeless powder. So as long as it's like, say we get like 600 smokeless powder filling up a minute, we don't want to take up that space with rubber, so we want the rubber to go slow, significantly slower than the smokeless powder, because we're using up so much more smokeless powder at a minute, if that makes sense.
Okay. Alright, so there's 2 trains.
Looks like somebody stopped. I don't know if it's
2 of them
clogged or they're just waiting for something.
This one is...
Alright, we got a signal error.
This one's got black. Okay, so this is the one that has black powder in the first car, smokeless in the second car, and then the other one's the one that I was working with, which has black powder first one, should have smokeless in the second, and then it does have copper sheets in the third.
Right, we got signaling error first. With your signals,
Yeah, I
you
reworked it a little bit.
You want to put them on the right side of the track. This is a block, so this block needs to be a path pointing towards the circle on the right side of the track. So what that's going to do is going to tell the train to look at this path. Like, you see how it's all different colors?
It's currently white or like a pinkish purple.
I see like a purple.
Yeah, the white is like that little section that's like between the train station and
the track that the train is actively on. You see how it's all purple?
Mm-hmm.
So it's checking all, since it's going to purple, it's checking all the purple to make sure there's no train on it.
Mm-hmm.
So when you put a path going this way, you're changing the color of that in front of that. So the purple is now just consistent of this section behind that path. With that, so and that's pathing in. So you're pathing into the intersection, and blocking out will look the opposite. So you put a block facing the opposite way on the other side with the arrow facing out. So you see how that, now that's all white. So if the train is coming out, it's going to stop here and check this white section to make sure there's no train there. And if there's no train on the white section, that means it's good to go. So it's going to go all the way up to the blue section, check the blue, and then so on and so forth.
So the direction of the arrow pointing like forward from like the direction that they're going.
Yep.
Is that what it's checking is ahead of you?
Yes, that's indicative to where the train is going to be checking next. Like what section color the train is checking. So,
so
when you have intersections, when you play with paths, you want to make sure you have every intersection where you're coming into the intersection is going to be path. Every time you leave the intersection, you're going to block. That way, the path knows when to end. So right now, it's all gray. So the train's looking at all the gray. And this one's an error, and that error is probably going to say signal loops upon itself. Because it's a circle. They're a lot harder. Yeah. Signal loops. We could drop that one. The reason we're dropping that one is because since it's not going into an intersection, instead is leaving one of 3 different ways, that's going to be an exit. So we got 3 ways of leaving the intersection, but none to enter an intersection right here. So we could put a block here. But if you look really closely, you see how these 3 tracks merge into one on this one spot?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to put a block there because it's gonna crash it. It's gonna break itself. It's fucking dumb. That's why you want to place them 2 blocks back from the intersection.
Okay.
So,
yeah, because that like that triple thing, the part that was like throwing me off, like it was like, okay, what might be the problem is it's not able to distinguish, okay, left, middle, or right, like with your controls. So it's like you press left, like top or push for the control. You push left or right on the thumbstick. So like, all right, you could go left or right type shit.
Yeah. So standard practice is you see how these are going into 2 paths into 1. When I place my path in my block, I'm not going to put it where they intersect. I'm going to come back this far and place it. That way, technically, the trains, and this is the dumbest shit ever, it technically could come this way and then flip around and go the other way. I've tested it, and it does actually do just that. So, like, if this wasn't here, and I place a train, it'll flip, boom, boom, and then go back the other way. So, technically, this is coming in and out at the same time, which is why you don't want to put an intersection right on this corner. And you want to come back a little bit so that it only can go one way.
You put where it actually splits?
So you don't put it where it splits. You put it back from where it splits.
You push it back?
Huh?
So, like, so for the two-way like directional split, you put it further back from where they're actually going to be able to take a left or right, or you put it where it actually would make the decision to go.
You do not put it. You put it back to. So this circle, if I was building this, I would say this circle is too small because you want to have that room to put one back from the split.
I actually made it a lot bigger than I ever know.
Yeah, you want it one divide from the split. However, you can set it up, since it's paths, you can set it up to where there's no decisions going on inside the circle. All the decisions is being decided outside the circle. So,
like the train stations that are marked on its path stuff.
Say that again.
So, like the circle, the whole thing is, yeah, there's 3 paths, but One would be because it's gonna be that potentially a train has to come here, pick up copper sheets, and then go, let's say, to the fucking fuel factory. So it has that path right in the middle that loops into to pick up the sheets.
Okay.
Right. The other one, the one on the left, is if, let's say, something came and picked up at the train station that's right behind us, which I have no idea what the fuck that is. So it's trying to find a way to loop back. All right, so it go and pick up there, come here, take the left path that loops back, and then start heading towards the fuel or whatever area. But also the right one is if the smokeless powder comes all the way from there, goes, takes that right path, goes up, drops it off where it's actually needed for the smokeless, and then comes back.
So one thing you want to keep in mind though is you want to separate the path and blocks from decision making. So the path and blocks aren't necessarily helping the train decide which way it wants to go. It's just checking to see if the path is clear. So like the train already knows which way it wants to go. All it wants to know is does it have a clear route to get there. So like putting blocks and paths in this circle is kind of irrelevant because the train already know which way is the best way to get to where it needs to go. So you want to have like, is this circle clear? Yes. Let me go ahead and enter. And that's why I put the path before the circle. So then it could stop before it, say, is the circle clear? Yes. Okay, let me jump on and go where I need to go. If that helps make it more sense. And then at the beginning and end of every station, I always put blocks at the beginning and the end of every station. That way you can block out that station, so if a train is actively in the station, loading and unloading, another train can still pull up behind it, and it won't stop short.
Okay, so come over here where I'm at.
So this is a absolute clusterfuck. Hold on, it's confusing as shit. So this, you see how it's on the split? Technically, the train can bounce off of that single point where that split is, so that path is gonna show as signal loops into itself, or it's incomplete. It loops into itself, yeah. Because it could bounce off of that split, like perfectly.
All right, so yeah, like where we're at right here with this path signal, I would take this and scoot it back a little bit.
Yes, scoot it back and make sure it's on the right side of the track, pointing forward.
So let me do that so I can actually like actively line it. So right side and about right here.
Yep. And on the other side, you put a block heading out, because right now it doesn't have an output signal.
All right, so block going out would be the arrow facing forward?
Facing towards me. On the other track. Yeah.
So
no, other track. Other track. Yeah, yeah. Because it's blocking out of the intersection, because this whole thing is an intersection. Which this one, you could actually put this one.
Tracks. That's the part that confuses me. So two separate tracks going two different directions.
Tracks, but it's an in and out. Like this right one's going into the intersection. This left one's coming out of the intersection. You pass into the intersection and you block out of the intersection. Just think of it as flow of traffic. You know, this train will be going into the intersection, and then this train is coming out of the intersection and going about its way.
Okay. I'm trying, like, the way that my brain is working it, like the way that they would have like coded it would be, okay, they're kind of like belts, like they can do omnidirectional or one direction is what I feel
before
like
before you place this block. Before you place this block, you see how this whole track is just one solid piece and there's no breaks? You can actually put this block further back. That way, if a train is stuck way up there, it doesn't stop the whole circle from moving. You can actually put this block here, the color that white. And then I would put one there too. Yeah, put one right there where you were just at. That's actually a good spot because it's a big piece.
So I need it to face.
I would say wherever it locks out. Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So it locks right here.
Okay. Yep. Perfect. Place it. There we go. Now this section is red. So if it's in that circle, it's no longer looking at this red section. Now we gotta fix what's going on in the circle. So let me see your path in. We're gonna need another path. This one's complicated as shit. You did a lot going on. You got a lot going on here.
I even tried to put it so it was like, all right, it's only a left or a right decision, and even that wasn't working.
We're gonna path in here.
Also, because
we're gonna path in here. We got a lot of paths. This is known. Yes. We're gonna path in here. Get a path in there. We have really know where to put blocks. Get a block in. You guys are crossing. So you are coming that way. And you are coming this way, where you are crossing into there. Which you're gonna need a path. You got your path there, but you need to block out somewhere. You're gonna block out there. We need a better block out. Gotta block out here. And then we got that block, which needs to be a path now because you're going into the intersection. Which means you can't be here.
Yeah, because part of it was I was looking at, like, okay, the sign
this is
showed
all one color. That's a problem. They don't need to be all one color because you're coming down this way. You're choosing between there. Yes, that is right. Because you can't go there at the same time, but you can go straight. Then I think this might actually be it. No, we got an issue here. What's your issue? What's your problem? You saying signal loops to itself. You probably need another block somewhere. Where's the loop? Okay. Looks like it's at the top. Yep. There's no block after the train. Is this a path or oh you're on the wrong side of the road? Yeah. Well, we get rid of that one. I'll put one here.
Yeah, because part of it was like it shows the green and the red on this, like right here. I could see the two spots where it would have displayed the green or red.
Yeah.
I figured it didn't matter as long as you had that facing the train. Like, okay, it sees green or red, because it would make sense.
Yeah.
Like, all right, you're green, you're good to go, just keep pushing. Red, something's stopping you further down, so you're gonna stop here, type shit. Where it's like, okay, well, what the fuck? They gave you
I get
on
that.
either side of the track, and you could put it omnidirectional, like it blocks further back or further up ahead. Where it's like, what the fuck is
for me, when I first started playing with the trains, I set them on the right side of the track only because to me it kind of makes sense in real life since you right-hand drive, it goes on the right. Because if in trains, they're on the right side of the track. They're not sitting in between the tracks. That's how I first started, only to find out that that's mechanically, like, as far as the game is concerned, that's actually how that works. I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty fucking convenient because I just so haven't been doing it that way.
Yeah, because it gives you the toggle where it's like, all right, you do left or right side. So it's like, okay, it's depending on like what part of the map. Let's say you're doing like the coast. If you wanted to, you could put it on the left side because the cliffs and stuff are to your right. So it'd be like, okay, no, you want to see it.
Looking at your clusterfuck, it looks like your clusterfuck works so far. My big concern is there's a train there, and he's longer, spilling out into there. That means you're not going to go, which means you're going to get stuck here. That means these are going to be stuck. As soon as you go, you're not going to be able to because this one's going to be stuck here. We can't block that off. All we got to do is make sure we don't have any trains coming up here that's more than 3 wide. Gotta have another solution for this. Can't block it because, well...
Black powder and it emptied out.
No, we can't.
Okay, yeah, it's feeding
you're
the
watching
sheet.
here. So if a train is actively coming in, you're not trying to rush out.
Alright, so those are all doing what they need to do. So now I can finish the...
So hopefully that fixes everything, honestly.
Yeah, that might have been what it was, a mix of the trains not having multiple stations.
And this complicated ass intersection. Let's not negate that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would have, if like I knew that it was like, oh, you just needed to add train stations to its route, and you know the whole back and forth part. All right, that would be one less thing to try to like. Okay, what is the actual issue?
Excuse me. Yeah, this is definitely not a standard intersection by any means.
Because I had to like slide it over because before it had like a lot of extra like curves and then so I was like,
hey, Lambie with the sub. Let's go. Acorn, I'm so drunk. Good for you. Look what I've been doing for you. I've been working on making a turbo or a taco approved turbo motor factory. That's what I'm working on. I'm trying to make it as taco approved as I can. I'm gonna show you it. Coming in hot with them subs. Let's go. 28 months. Really? Fuck, that's insane.
Actually, we don't need a double. We just need a...
You really been in the stream for 28 months? That's crazy. Wait, Lamb, ain't it your birthday? No. When's your birthday, Lamb? Did I say happy birthday? Fuck, I should know. Hold on. It's crazy I said Lamb and Taco. I made a taco-approved train station for Taco. Did a body shot on the finest girl in Nashville, and now I'm wasted. Hell yeah, bro. First off, I didn't even know you was in Nashville. I would have hooked you up with some of my peoples. I got people out there. You should have said so. That's where I'm from. Birthday was in March. Oh, okay. I think I did say happy birthday. You're one of the few non-family members I have birthdays listed in my calendar. I got like
so
6 people that's not related to me.
Rifle ammo, it all can be used to make the high.
I'm here till Sunday. All right, bet. Say less. Let me shoot out some messages real quick. Hold on. Bless you. Give it to yourself next time.
I don't wanna.
Degenerate.
Yep. All right, so but I got regular and cluster noblesques working so far. And then I have rifle ammo also.
Cowboy Ugly. I don't know if I've been inside Cowboy Ugly. I ain't been downtown Nashville in fuck, I don't know how many years. Yeah, I don't know how many years. It's been a while. Last time I was in downtown Nashville, they had the Cadillac bar, and that club was fun. It was like 2 stories, and they had a big ass Cadillac, old school Cadillac, just floating in the middle of the club. Shit was dope. They got rid of it though. I don't know why. I hate that. I think my next playthrough of this game, I'm gonna try that underground subway.
That would be interesting.
Part of me definitely feels like if anybody could figure it out, I could probably figure it out.
The train tracks will probably be the part that you're just like, all right, as long as you get the trains, you're good.
Yeah.
The like designing of the blueprint for it, that'll probably take you the most time.
That's fine. Once I get the blueprint, it's all Gucci. Fine ass girls dancing on the bar and shit. Maybe the best looking black girl I've ever seen. Who is who I did the body shot off of? Hell yeah, bro. I think they call that doing it right. Pretty sure that's what that equates to.
Alright, so...
See, I don't like this weight shit, but I know they're all fucking... I hate this. So because they're all paths, they're looking for the next block, and the block after that to be clear. The reason why this sits here so long is because the path signal doesn't lead to another path, it leads to another block. It's gonna keep searching forward until it finds a block that's clear, and then it can go. But since there's movement on the tracks, it's gonna just sit here idle forever, or at least what feels like.
Rifle ammo
Which, considering where I'm at, I don't need you anymore. We're going there anyway.
Alright, so at the very least we got rifle ammo being produced, and then at some point can do another supply chain to make turbo ammo
here.
And
got this going. We got our 3 inputs. Just belt them in, and from there we should be good. Let's get a output. Can you a vid? I bet. I'm excited to see this vid. Why does my hotkeys don't work?
This one is smokeless powder and rifle ammo.
My hotkeys don't work. Lovely. I didn't need them anyway. Apparently.
Yeah, I hate that glitch where it does that. It's happened to me a bunch of times.
Yeah, it's just fucking annoying.
Alright, so that train only has the smokeless powder. So it doesn't need... Wait, smokeless would be on the second cart, is what it needs to drop off at. Oh, shit. So,
Yeah,
when you have different stations, like one station, let's say it drops off smokeless on the first station, but it picks up from the second station at a different spot on a different train station.
Nope, it got to be perfect. It has to be perfectly lined up.
Oh god.
Yeah, it kind of sucks in that aspect, but it does have to be lined up.
Okay, so that one train that you have just going between sheets and smokeless, that one could just get deleted.
What does that have? Because I probably have it going twice because to make sure the material is staying properly. I have probably have two of them. Make sure the flow is consistent.
It had a locomotive, smokeless, and then an empty freight car behind it. Like, it was just put for smokeless, it looked like. Well, there's a different one that's here that it goes...
So it might be going to smokeless, but it might be picking up and dropping off something somewhere else. So follow the train and make sure that one is actually inactive. And plus, if it's inactive, then just leave it. It honestly doesn't hurt anything. Now, if it was like a 4 or 5 car train, then yeah, I would say probably dumb it down. But with it having just one extra car at a 2 or 3 car train, it's not even an issue, honestly. Because chances are what it was doing got deleted. Fat ass dude on my left was so drunk he fell into me. Oh shit, during the whole ritual. Never seen a dude get escorted out by security as quick as he did. Good for him.
Alright, so this has a block.
As long as you kept your cool, because they take fighting seriously out there. At least last I was there. Which is probably why he got escorted out so quickly. They probably figured that he was going to end up starting a fight somewhere with somebody.
So just to like try to make sure I got it. Block right side of the track, right?
Both of them are going to be on the right side of this track. They're both going to be facing towards the flow of traffic. If you're going into an intersection, you use a path. If you're coming out of an intersection, you use a block. Now, if you got some weird complex bullshit that you just made, let me know and I'll just come and help try to fix it. I want to do this.
I gotta at some point fucking make sure I lock this in because I would probably be doing trains and stuff on like solo or
oh, Chucky.
Whatever. So I want to make sure I'm actually able to design the shit how it actually has to work versus how I want it to fucking work.
Why are you suddenly in my face?
He said, "Love me, daddy. Love me."
Yeah, last time he said this shit, he knocked over my beer.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, I was unhappy.
Less than pleased.
Cable. We'll do reinforced iron plates.
So this can do double speed, all of this.
And then we'll do motors. No, this should be motor, right? These aren't stators. That's wrong. Yeah, you're wrong. You're very wrong. You're not supposed to be stators. You're supposed to be motors. I am tripping. You. Hey, you there.
What the? Wait, hold the hell up. What's with that loop?
Yes.
I was like, what's with the shoehorn? Alright, well, I got that built and organized. So we at least have Nobelisks of 2 different varieties and rifle ammo being produced again, so I feel accomplished.
Yeah, now we got motors. Okay.
So
I can build now. Sweet. Okay.
Now
your cables. You are going to be. Wait. Cable.
So I gotta get back to the
Oh no. You're just cable. You're not stators. That was almost bad. You are reinforced plates. Reinforced plates. Plates. Cable. Motor. I see what happened. They were stator ones at first. Got it. And then you'll be copper at some point. Why are you taking stators?
Well, upside is to your whole nuclear shit over there. We'll have plenty of uranium to make the nuke ones.
Oh, they're loaded. Fuck. I do gotta delete them. Those in the system. Shit.
How is that not clipping?
It should be just cable. Okay.
And that keeps missing. How is that missing? We just go right past that.
Okay, so that should be good. These. Guess they gotta come out somewhere at some point. And then we got motors. There we go. Okay. Put these. Let's get these to copper.
Alright, so with that being said, now I have
Copper
to
ingots.
see if I can work some type of system for aluminum.
Yeah, but building an aluminum factory.
I forgot to check. Did you guys ever actually set up a train that was gonna go to the aluminum factory with this big ass roller coaster thing you had set up like once upon a time?
I actually don't know. We might have one. You would literally have to check. I don't know.
Okay, because I know we have a shit ton of trains, but
if anything, I started to, but I was. If anything, I started to, but I was stopped.
Yeah, because I know we have a ton of trains that aren't named, so it's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna be running halfway across the map just to hop down a bunch of different trains because they were never labeled as like what they're actually for.
What? You want these trains labeled?
Yes.
A little demanding if you ask me, you know?
We got 6 different entities.
I'm fucking with you. I'm
fucking
with you by now. Right
it's
now.
like, motherfucker,
6.
I don't know which
Bitch, there's like 30. What do you mean?
I'm just throwing out a number that I saw. Like,
we got way more than 6.
Because we got some of them that are like German named, so I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, I gotta go through and fix that. We'll save that for eventually. The problem with them, and the problem with them, honestly, is I can barely be bothered to go through and fucking source all of them, figure out what the hell they go to. A lot of work.
Yeah, it's like there's a ton of trains. Like, okay, well, like 3 of them do the same thing. It's like, we don't need that.
So
like,
that's the thing. Believe it or not, most of the ones that do the same thing, we definitely 100% need, because they're likely keeping the resources where they need to be, like it's a flow rate.
Yeah, because I know like now that we have the tier 5 belts, that's 780 a minute. So it's like, okay, if it's something that only has a stack of 50, that's burning stacks like quickly.
That's fine.
But I know that stuff that's like, oh, like the screws, they're 500. It's like you're barely hitting us, what, a stack and a half. So it's like, ooh.
However, admittedly, I do need to go through and actually make trains. Which,
okay, because yeah,
as I've been going through and slowly trying to make sure I name some of them. So like, I'll catch a train randomly and I'm like, oh, this one don't have a name. Let me name it real quick. So if you look now, you'll see a lot more not more trains than unnamed trains, but more trains named now than was before.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I kind of want to see if I can make an actual setup from the aluminum factory to the crater.
I'm glad you had a good time, Blam. Oh yeah, dude. I really am glad you had a good time.
That is a lot of space, and I.
Nashville's my city. I don't claim. I lied. I do claim Nashville. I let people know I'm from Nashville. Because where I'm currently at, fuck.
Sucks.
I didn't say that.
You didn't disagree.
That's not the point. Anyway.
Because like somebody said it, I didn't have to.
Exactly. See? That's how that works. With that being said, let's go ahead and put some blocks here because I know we're going to need some. Right, so this place is going to be fucking busy. It's like most of all my other tracks.
Which needs crystal circuits.
Let's get one here. And we'll go ahead and throw 2 more here. That's where you will live. Right in the center of this.
Oh, fuck my leg.
We can put you here. Yeah, we can put you here. That won't hurt.
Alright, so let me see if I can build a train loop somewhere over here to actually do a drop off and shit.
Let's grab one of these here, put them back here, and worry about the details later. In the meantime, what is here?
Yeah. Oh, fucking rebar. That's the other thing that had to make the that supply chain over there. Damn it. All right, so this one is the radiation filters. I just need aluminum casings to come in. Okay. So aluminum casing comes for this, and I think for these two, right? Yeah, aluminum casings come for this.
How are you looking? Okay. Perfect. Okay. So you are now going to have to be a path, which fucking sucks. You're going to be a path, which means you're going to have to be a path, which means you're going to be a block, and you're going to have a block. Going about here.
How do I set this up?
I don't want it here. I don't want it here. Okay, delete this. There you go. Nope.
So what I need to do
block. There we go. It's blocked out. So that should be good. Yeah. Okay.
Metal foundation.
So I think our whole entire iron area is set up now. I think it's done. No, we need to send our copper ingots to this track. This is the part that Taco's gonna hate. Because it's gonna be one long ass bus of copper ingots. Oh yeah. Don't worry. So I'll make it known if I start to feel bad.
Good luck with that.
Right.
Pretty sure that's not gonna happen.
Let me see. I have an idea. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna try it one time. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, and I'm not gonna lose sleep over it.
Put that big platform.
Because I know that Taco absolutely fucking loves his modules. We're gonna try to line these modules up and see if we can blueprint them.
Oh damn! That means I gotta. Oh. Damn it! I don't want to do that. Shit.
Okay. Block module.
Alright. So this will be the train station drops off casings, and the casings will get split where they're needed. So I will put the train station. Where are those? Train station. Alright, so train station you have to start with, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Damn it, I need fucking electricity to like actually float. So I got this damn power lines. Fucking
nice line of module. Say blueprint. Let's see if it connects. Nice line of module. Will you connect? It does not look like it will connect.
Alright, so train station.
Yep.
It's coming in.
I tried it. It doesn't even get close. Jeez. Yep. Nope. Okay. Well, let's delete this blueprint. Don't need that anymore. Oh, wrong button. Edit.
So, train station.
Settings.
Do I have more
blueprint?
space?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Okay. My inventory looking. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I didn't see that. Let's clear this blueprinter. Designer. Boom. Boom. Okay. I don't know what our output is. We got 150 coming out, so it probably got more than that. So we're gonna put a long ass fucking bus like I just said we're gonna do. That seems easy. I think we got a blueprint for 4 of them. We can use that.
And then I need, what is it? The freight platforms?
Perfect.
Empty platform with catwalk. No. Double freight platform. Double freight platform.
Train quarter spiral? What the fuck is that? Oh. Oh,
So,
it's spiraling up. I like it.
So double freight platform, is that just 2 inputs, 2 outputs, or like what's the
Double freight platform? Oh, one of them does have. You see one that says double input, double output. If it's double freight, it's just double the size.
Okay, so it's just worth doing that. Got it. Okay, double input freight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those ones are actually like 2 inputs, 2 outputs. What I gotta do with my vape? Oh, it's charging. Okay. Could have sworn we just had a bus bar fucking blueprinted.
Okay, so this would be double out. I need that here.
Did you blueprint an item bus? A 4 item? 4 belts?
I haven't done any blueprints really. Like recently, I think the only other one that I did recently.
I just saw one.
Was the train quarter spiral, because I was trying to do that one for you, since you do have the elevation like changes and stuff more over there.
So there you go.
You don't have to
4
do
belt extender.
all that.
Okay. We do have it. I just have to make sure that wasn't missing something or tripping. Let's do some block modules up against it. Let's do some outputs. We get 4 of them. And then we'll take it's red, so I can remember. Apparently not, because I lost it again. It was right here. It's not red. This color. That worked.
Freight platform.
Oh.
Wait, output. Is there an output only like singular freight, or is that only for the doubles?
Okay. What are you? You can fit this on one. Oh, hold on. How big is the train? We definitely want to be over the train. Gosh.
Alright, so
Flip. Oh, it's almost perfect. Alright, bet.
Fucking hard. Move this train station. That's like, what, 2 meters back? Son of a bitch.
Let's auto connect, and we'll slide you up this way.
I think that's it. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, let me see if that works now. I might have to wait. Do I have any of my scroll? Yep, I got 8. Okay, so I can put all the train stuff on 8. Let's see. So did we ever really figure out what the difference between the 2 locomotives was, besides the power draw?
Yes. One of them has significantly more horsepower when going uphill. I definitely learned that.
So the blue one, I'll use that, since this is going to have a little bit of a...
If you got a steep hill, definitely use the blue. Or you would need 2 regular ones.
Alright, so I'll do. Is the game about to freaking autosave or something? Like, why is it lagging like really hard when I'm trying to put shortcut? But
oh yeah, this is a lot easier. Yeah, this is so much easier. Oh shit. Oh, we still got a little more to go.
empty platform with catwalks. Put that there.
Where can we get our power from? I'm gonna get mad, but I'm confused. Oh, we just lost it. Fuck ass. Oh, there we go. That train. That's what's getting our power. Alright, we're gonna come here. Come on.
The train after the platform.
We're out.
Locomotives. Okay. What else would I need for this? Buffer stop? No. Block signal? Okay, I gotta put that on the wheel. So, path going into intersection.
There we go.
Block coming out. That's correct, right? Path going into intersections, block when you come out.
Yes.
Okay. And try to keep them on the right side because it doesn't really work otherwise.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the need for shortcuts? Good. Wait, do I have one that's for all my vehicle stuff?
Fuck, I gotta piss so bad right now. Jeez, I'll be back.
Those are buildings. Those are foundations. Foundation, glass frames. Conveyor split on in there. That's all the containers, splitters and stuff. Piping. Electrical. Fiber tube. And this is the train. So, what else would I need for train? Fuck it, I'll leave it like that for now. Alright, so empty freight platform. Let me see. And then I need the...
Damn, cat, why you bugging me like that? Jeez. Ain't do nothing to you. Let's do input.
Output.
I guess here. Here.
Does that perfectly line up?
They do not.
I think so. Let me see.
Try this again. Okay.
Ooh, the height on those
You
might
don't
not
line up
match.
at all, huh? No, you do not. What's the point of lining it up to the world grid if it doesn't fucking connect?
It's more square? I don't know.
Doesn't matter if it doesn't fucking connect. Defeats the fucking purpose.
I mean, you built a bunch of things that were a little, like, askew. There's like by a fraction of a meter, which it's like, fuck it. As long as it moves shit, I'm not worried about it, but at the same time, it's like...
But yeah, but I would still like for it to line up to... Like, that's why I put stuff to the world grid, for that very reason.
I need to make a stubby fucking lift. Alright, so that means I gotta copy this.
And some of these.
And then move it there, I think. And then should be able to.
Then we can need inputs.
Is that gonna work? Yes.
Maybe.
Perfect. I got the stubby lift to actually work.
Nice.
Oh, but it looks like the height still might be like a fraction of a meter off. Or I might just be visually like impaired right now.
That could be a thing.
It looks straight enough. If it's like a freaking couple inches or centimeters off or whatever, then fuck it. If you're not staring at it, it's not a problem.
That's actually where I'm at right now with this fucking what I got going on.
So casings will come out and come that way.
It is close enough. All right.
This way.
We got these loaded.
All right.
We got motors loaded. We got reinforced iron plates. We got cable. I don't think we need a lot of any of them. Cable, we're only pushing out 140 a minute. We got way more than that. Everything else should be good. Reinforced plates need 25, motors need 40, and what's the last one? Copper, because that's its own thing. We're gonna need a lot of copper. So we're gonna make sure that actually is flowing pretty well. Crude oil, I think we're done with our crude oil actually.
I would need oscillators, but the oscillators I'd have to either also feed those backwards around these machines or over these machines, which neither one of those is particularly unenticing.
It's a big step that we need bauxite and a fuck ton of it. Of course we do. Fucking copper coming in. Copper should be set. Pretty good on copper. Iridium.
How much does my headset have for charge? Because I know I haven't charged it in a while.
We got coal, which just needs raw coal. Not even an issue. Coal's gonna go to the bauxite, and we have to go into the iron. So let's find our crystal, our quartz. Because quartz only really need two factories.
I'm gonna
3
go
factories.
check the battery in my headset.
We're gonna need 3 factories at quartz. Unless we put this over with the quick wire, which we can. So we got a lot of stuff coming in there. Quartz could be 2 factories. Yeah, let's find our quartz. All right, so the iron component of this turbo motor factory is 100% actually fucking complete, which is wild.
Right,
that's
so
fucking dope.
Question.
Dope.
Is there anywhere on like Windows that I would have to actually like go to check my percentage for my headset battery? Because I have no idea how to check that.
That I actually have no idea.
Shit.
What kind of headset is it? When's the last time you charged it?
It's been a couple of days at least, but I haven't used it in at least like the last week or two.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's impressive as fuck. It's like, damn.
Actually,
let me get what you got.
Than that, because I think I was on PlayStation chat with D-Lo and a bunch of the guys like the last week.
This one's gonna be running 160, 280. 280 seems about right, maybe.
Because I know PlayStation controls, I can check those through Steam.
Yeah, I actually have no idea, dude.
Fuck.
Fuck is right.
Actually, you know,
I'm so geeked right now. The whole iron part of this is good. It's flowing. It's working well. I'm fucking geeked because with the iron, I had to build the coal and I had to build the crude oil. So that's 3 components done: the iron, crude oil, and coal. And I had to build the copper. So the copper's done. Oh fuck yeah! That's crazy. Okay, this turbo motor might be done relatively soon. Definitely not tonight, but soon. There's plenty of quartz right behind me too. So I could just go and tap into that. Should be a track that leads to it. It should be on that side. I think it's next to my limestone. Because if my actual world, my other world server, I built test tracks leading to it. And then we have all this extra iron that's not being used because there's 3 nodes here and I forgot about that. The fuck?
I don't. Okay, whatever.
Quartz.
I don't care that much.
Oh, poison gas. I probably should eat something before I die. A very quick, painful death.
I know that feeling, but I just hate yellow.
Yeah. Until death reminds you why YOLO is not a good option.
It's always a good option. It's gonna have consequences, but it's always a good option.
It's only partially true.
All right,
I did not condone. Do I have any gas left in my little tank? Nope. Ooh, that hurt my health. That hurt my health a lot. Okay, do I have anything more substantial than these berries? I do not. All right, we're eating berries.
So this needs crystal oscillators as well for that factory over there, or not factory, but
Where the fuck's the crystal at though? This is right here. Is it under me?
And then I need oscillators.
I'd be under me. Wait, is this that bullshit that's underground? I fucking hope not. I think it is. I think it's that bullshit that's underground. Nah, fuck that. I'm getting crystal from somewhere else. Cause that was some bullshit. Nah, fuck that. That's not even fucking worth it. Where else do we have crystal? Fuck, that's the only place we got crystal? Shit. Fuck.
Double freight platform output. Put that one there as well.
Is it the only crystal? I mean, I could grab it from here.
Alright, how do I configure this?
I think I'd rather go there.
Unload.
Cause that underground shit was some bullshit. But it's a lot of crystal. We got 3 crystals and 1 SAM node. Perfectly just ready and ripe for the picking.
Alright, so to set up what it picks up or drops off, that'd be...
You hit the cogwheel on it and you'll hit the load, unload. And when you hit the set, it'll initially show none. That way you can set it to like literally just not pick up anything or unload anything.
No.
Within a specific station. Did you watch me do that on the stream? Like, as far as custom
I was trying to watch it while actually like moving and stuff too. So,
okay.
All right. So, and so you do that. You do that as part of the freight platform, or you do that as part of the train?
On the train itself. So you get into the train, and when you set the location, you'll hit the cogwheel next to the location, and then you can set the settings there.
Which way is this train?
Hopefully that made enough sense.
Alright, so the train going here.
Fuck! I'm so pissed about this fucking quartz. That just put a fucking wrench in the entire operation.
Alright, so black signal.
Shit, that changes things.
There, alright.
At least my trains are flowing well. What else can I do? Fuck that. We're gonna come back to that. Caterium. Let's go to that one. That one seems more fun. That's sulfur. What am I doing? Caterium or... Where the fuck is Caterium at? We have a radio tower here, right?
No.
Ooh, we have ports here, though. I don't mind going all the way the fuck on the opposite side of the map to get quartz. Speaking of which, where the fuck's Taco at?
Probably still with his new boo.
He been out of it for a minute, haven't he? Or am I tripping?
Hey, I don't want to put his business out there, so I'm not gonna say anything.
I don't care about it. I'm not trying to get into the business, but has he been on and I just haven't noticed?
Oh no, I'm talking about like on the stream. I'm not gonna start.
No, I got that. I got that.
No.
Yeah. No, I got that. My thing is, has he been on and I just haven't been noticing?
I don't believe. As far as the days that I've been on, I've seen him like it shows his Discord's green, but I haven't seen him actually say he's been on like Satisfactory or anything.
Okay, now that's what I was wondering, if he actually just been on and I just didn't notice.
Yeah, so he may have been at home doing certain things.
Yeah, just not on Satisfactory like that.
Or he might have just had his Discord it turned itself on. I don't know.
Which happens. Okay.
Right, so,
I need him to see this fucking iron bullshit that I just made, because it's taco approved. I use those modules that he loves so much and everything. I know he gets a boner every time he sees those modules placed out.
Aluminium.
Yeah, I need to find like 900 bauxite. Yeah, you're right.
Oh wait. Oh, you need how much bauxite?
9.
Yeah, take your ass to the swamp. There's 3 nodes like right
Nope.
next to each
What I
other.
plan on doing is finding one and then putting a tier 3 fucking what's the name on it.
I was like, oh, you want bauxite? All right, take your ass to the swamp.
Yeah, I'm gonna not do that actually.
All right, so wait, did that
Not
not
a food
say
array,
the
really?
fucking name of the train station? Or aluminium. Enter.
There it is. Oh, it's just right there. Oh. Well, fuck. Okay.
How do you get it to say the fucking name? Because there's no like.
You don't.
Save.
You just X out of it and it saves it. Yeah.
Okay, I had to hit X, not
Yeah.
enter or something. Okay, did it? Yep, it saved it. All right, cool.
I'm very proud of my little fucking iron bullshit I got going on here. I can't get over it.
All right. So I may need to do.
That means we might get turbo motors quicker than 3 months, which is about how long it took me to build this fucking nuclear power plant. Which
Right,
I don't even know if it's running optimally. I have no idea. It's not rendering. I can't even tell. I got these two big behemoths of units, which are yellow, both of them, which obviously is a problem. But bridges, you know, we'll cross them when we get there. Can I make this jump, or am I gonna die?
You were going somewhere totally different with that.
Where were you? What? Where were you at?
You said bridges. We'll cross them when we get to them. I said burn them.
Oh, I mean that's.
So we're on 2 different pages.
Very different. I don't know if I would say different pages. Probably different books. But we're both reading, and that's important.
Are these in a straight line? I hope they are, because it looks like it might be slightly shifted, but whatever. Screw it. All right, so that'll be casing to invader.
As individuals of melanation persuasion, it's important that we read. You heard me. Let's see.
Does reading like push and pull signs like count?
I think so. I don't see why I wouldn't.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I'm like, it's still technically reading.
It's, yeah, like, I'm saying it's still reading.
Like how deep are we going down this rabbit hole? You should reread it. I'm saying.
I have so much I want to say.
I know, and I'm trying to tee him up. Like, go ahead, do it.
I have so much I want to say.
I'm full Palpatine here right now. Just do it.
It was a push and pull. That got me.
Hey, a little rub and tug. Like,
I'm trying to let it go. Just let it go. We're trying to keep it kosher here. We got viewers tonight. We got people. They might be innocent. Who knows? Nah, if you're in the stream, you're not fucking innocent.
I'm about to say, there ain't nobody in this mother.
If you are innocent, you are in the wrong stream. Sorry, not sorry. I'll apologize.
My sweet summer child.
How much Caterium do I need? I need 48 Caterium. Okay. I definitely overkilled this. Caterium ingots. Do you want water? I'm not giving you fucking water. I'm just gonna beat this shit up. We only need fucking 23 ingots.
I have rubber. Circuit
I'm not gonna
oscillators.
We can bring the copper straight here, actually. So we're just making a quick wire. Make a computer. All right, we got everything we need. Oh, you don't have power. Duh, I can't fly. Ooh, we could tap in over there, actually. We could. Although right here it seems more optimal. Is it though? So we need 280 quick wire out of this thing. Okay, simple enough. You smell Caterium? I don't remember. We do. At about 37.5. With that, we need 23. Okay. We could put 2 smelters back to back. I'm gonna aim it this way. Wouldn't hurt. Who the fuck is growling next to me? Fucking growling in my ear, you weird bitch. 37.5. We need. Oh. 23. Well, we already make too many. Alright, cool. Redo this again for a 3rd time. I wish you could put the overclock into the calculator, because it doesn't consider overclocking. That's kind of annoying. Do any quick wire using assemblers?
Which calculator are you talking about? The website one?
Yeah.
There is one that it actually will tell you like how many machines you have to have overclocked at like 250.
Really?
Or at least one of the ones that I've seen. That
Where's
like, you tell it like, okay, what you're trying to
no,
do.
no. Hold on. You sold me. What's the website?
Fucking switch to my tabs.
Because you have no idea how much easier that would be if I just knew how many overclock machines I need. Like if it tells me the clock speed, that's even better. I'm using Satisfactory tools.
Okay, it might be the production planner.
Is it Satisfactory production planner, or should I just Google production planner?
Send the URL. Give me a sec. In the Discord, so that way you could just.
You move too slow. I already typed it in.
Well, fuck me then, I guess. Yeah, satisfactory-calculator.com.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I was trying to be helpful, but
I know. No. I pretend to appreciate it. So when you do that, how do you go to?
Oh, you ain't shit.
My bad. Next time, I will lie to you. Okay, I got you.
No. I hope both sides of your pillow is hot.
That's wild. I did not go that far.
Well, I'm taking it there.
That's crazy. Crazy about you.
Yep.
How do I set like what I'm building? Production planner? I see that, but how do I set like where do I put what I'm trying to build right now?
Alright, so those perfectly match.
Please select at least one item from the production list. Bitch, where's the production list? There's no list.
Give me a sec
I don't know how to navigate this damn site.
It took me a little bit, and I was trying to do it on my phone, so it was a lot.
That's impressive.
Yeah, that was not fun.
And mildly concerning too. How much patience do you have?
I deal with you, so that should set a
that's a lot. Okay, yeah, you're right. You definitely need that.
I deal with you, and I deal with your cousin, so you take that as.
Oh fuck, yeah, you're right. No. Okay, fair enough. You definitely win this argument. I have no rebuttal there. And it looks like
more is probably your aunts and
looks
your
like the website froze. Yeah, when I was talking to my aunt, and I was like, "Yeah, so and so said hey," and she's like, "Who is that?" I was like, "Oh, okay." You've only known him for what, 26 years now? But okay, cool. Yeah, who's that?
It's about 20, almost.
About 20 years? Yeah.
It was when
I figured it's been a long time.
I want to say I was a junior, if not a senior.
I'm about to say
was I think a freshman. So
yeah, your presence is not a new development, basically.
Yeah,
like,
and it's like it's been 15 years since I graduated. So yeah. Oh Jesus, it hurts to say it out loud.
It's like I was at your grandchild's baby shower. What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Like y'all know me physically. Like if you see me, you should remember. Like, oh, I remember you. Okay. Like, man, fuck.
What do you mean, who? The fuck does that mean?
Right, yeah, no, because what is that? I think Shaq, I had told him, I was like, tell Mom, I said, love her, miss her.
What is going on with this?
Hope everything is, good with her health, especially.
So the only time
that was
the only time I've used his production planner is for the actual resource map. As far as like actually planners and building something, I haven't used it yet, so I have no idea how that works. Why am I getting an ad for Kroger? I don't have a Kroger here. It's not even giving me anything. How do I add an item? Okay, let's try this. View a short ad. Site-wide access for 90.
Spike needs to launch his bold new.
No, the fuck you don't.
Irritating.
Oh fuck! I had to watch an ad. It's loud as shit. I had to mute the site.
Yeah, it's like.
What pisses me off more than anything is how, that targeted ads, and they like go off of what you research and what you look up to show you an ad for what you research. I hate with a burning passion that you show me an ad for a service or good that I already have. Like, don't show me if you're gonna stalk me and fucking what was the what I forgot what the conspiracy theorists call it, but pretty much watch all my movements. Don't give me an advertisement for something I'm already using. Like, it's showing me Namecheap. Like, I've already have 3 domains off of Namecheap. Why are you showing me an ad for Namecheap? Stop. I already have it. If you watch me, then you would know that. Do better. Anyway. Turbo motor is my output. Okay, let's see. Ah, here's my production planner. Buildings. This. How do I set that to overclock though? How do I set the overclock or overclocks? I gotta do them individually? Okay, I don't know what's happening here.
I hate that the supports, like the stackable conveyor poles support things, don't go by the same increments that you could do, like notches for like splitters and stuff. Like when you manually wrote like move them.
Huh?
So okay, so you know how like if you place a splitter,
Uh-huh.
you can lock it and then you can like move it like by increments.
Uh-huh.
I hate that the stackable like platform, supports for the belts
Uh-huh.
aren't able to stack like to meet those.
Oh, it doesn't line up properly. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're off
That
by
shit's
like
annoying.
a half of a
The
meter
fucking
or something.
conveyor
So it's
lifts are
like
the same way. The conveyor lifts are preset. Like, occasionally you can have them set, wait,
the
options.
way to cheat that system is to do, let's say, um,
You mean to tell me I gotta go through and select all my alternate recipes over again? Fuck you.
so the way to cheat that system is to put what is it, like a splitter or something
Mm-hmm.
in the two positions you want it to like contort to, and then connect the lift, and it'll lock into those two input output like
See,
locations,
you would
and then you
think
can
that.
delete the
Hold on,
other thing.
because you would think that, but not always. Every now and then it's like just a couple half a meters off, where it's just slightly off. Like, trust me, I've been playing with this shit. I don't know how long, trying to figure this shit out. But yeah, no, because I get what you're saying. I've done that before, and it definitely helps. It makes a huge difference. But it is the rare occasions where it just don't line up at all, and that's what's the most annoying to me. Like, the way I do mine is I place a half foundation, like especially like assemblers when they have like 2 solid items. I'll put a half foundation just right above where my splitters are, and I make sure my half foundations are 2 meters tall, I believe. And I place it a certain distance away, and I have to have it that distance away in order for the lifts to actually connect to it. Because if it's off ever slightly, it doesn't fucking connect. And I got some wonky ass belt connecting the two. Like, I get what you're saying. It ain't gotta be close enough too, because if it's too far, it won't clip. It won't clip to it or snap to it. I mean, that's fucking annoying too. Because I've tried that splitter solution, I guess you'd call it, and it does work. It does work. Not always. That's my gripe. It doesn't always work. So I like this site, and I like how they got actually the pictures of what you need. But I don't like that I now have to go through and put all my alternate recipes in over again. That's the only downside. I gotta resubmit all my alternate recipes, and it took me like all of like, I don't know, 4.5, maybe 5 minutes to do that. Not a lot of time out of my life, but more than I want to put in. Excuse me. Damn, that felt good. Why is these red? I like how you highlight them too, so you know what's done already. That's convenient as hell. Wow, that's way more convenient actually. You can see how much you got left. That's super convenient. I think I might take the time to go through all my alternate recipes. If I remember correctly,
So that side actually working a lot
huh?
more. That works a lot better for you.
So far, yeah. I don't like the ads, but outside of that, ads don't really bother me too much. But I can't.
Yeah,
I don't want to
okay.
show other ads in my I show my build
Your
recipes in
screen,
my
yeah.
stream. Yeah, and I don't want to advertise something else in my stream. I'm not getting paid for that shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, 100%. I get you.
You're not paying me to advertise your shit in my stream. Fuck you. By the way, Satisfactory Calculator, great tool. By the way, just throwing it out there. Use Satisfactory Calculator. But the ads that they promote, I don't get paid for those ads, so I'm not gonna promote those ads in my stream. Just throwing it out there. Yeah, I think tomorrow when I hop on, I might go through this, kind of fine tune it. But probably before I get on, I'm gonna fine tune it a little bit, put my alternate recipes in there, so that you guys don't have to sit there and watch me do that. And I'm probably gonna try it out. Now I gotta figure out how to set the clock speeds that I have. That's what I gotta figure out. I like that you can put your mods in too. That's actually pretty convenient. Or it doesn't have all the mods. It has some mods. Either way, it's definitely a nice change of pace from what I've been looking at before on Satisfactory tools, which is what I've been using. Which you can't edit the output and you can't check them off to show off which buildings or which part of the building you've completed so far. And before, when I moved the nodes around to try to like make it make sense to me, it used to save it, but it doesn't save it anymore. And I haven't cleared my cache history, so I don't know why it's not saving it. Because I grouped them together by the source material. Like all the iron builds will be in one little area, the copper would be lined up, the quartz would be lined up, and all that shit. And then when I hop back on the next day, it would still be lined up the way I needed to be lined up. For some reason, past like a week and a half, it's just been resetting every time. So that's been annoying as hell. But it is past my bedtime. I think I'm about to call it a night. I feel like I hit a really good stopping point tonight because my iron is completely done. And I still can't get over that. Because this has been a work and a half. This is going to hurt. This has been a project and a half getting this iron completely done. But it's completely done. Got it working. Which in and of itself is absolutely fucking bonkers. Excuse me. But I'm going to call it a night because I do got to piss. And yeah, science. You go on the trains or you need anything else? Damn, I just logged out of the game. I don't know why I asked that after I hit log out. That was fucking redundant. My bad.
I'm more setting up like beltways and stuff
Okay.
right now. So if it becomes an issue, I'll either type it in the Discord so next time you jump in,
All
you
right.
can like explain anything to me. If Taco doesn't beat you to it, if not, I'll just try to watch a couple of fucking.
Listen, I can't even express. I can't express how fucking. I don't know if I'm mad or what, but like I feel some type of way. The fact that I literally asked you as I hit exit to get desktop.
Of course, like fuck.
Fuck.
Damn it! I was supposed to ask that beforehand.
Yeah,
when it's
no,
actually
for
a
real
viable
though.
option of hey, I can still help. Like
I was 90% about to just load the game back up just to make sure I was gonna load it up and ask you as I loaded it up just in case.
no, you're good. If anything, I'll just watch a couple of videos and I'll try to figure it out.
All right. I hope my explanation actually kind of helped a little bit, if not some.
The fact that the signals have to be on one side definitely reduced some of the confusion.
Yeah. And remember, don't put it on the split. You gotta set it before or after the split, like not on the split itself, because the train can bounce around on it. So it's gonna say the signal loose. It's not supposed to do that. So just throwing it out there. It's not supposed to do that. It's a bug within the game itself that they said they patched like 6 times. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm gonna call it a night, bro.
Hey man, appreciate the help.
Catch you later. Yeah.
Later.
Anytime, but not every time. Everybody gets one. I'll be on it tomorrow, bro.
All right, bro. I'm off for the next 2 days, so I should be here.
All right, bet.
Later.
All right, stream. As you guys heard, it's time for me to call it a night. Tired. I'm off tomorrow, which means I'm gonna sleep in. I'll be on tomorrow night, but until then, you guys. First off, say hi to Chucky. Don't push the mic, bro. Say hi to the mic. You gonna say hi to the camera? He does not want to say hi to the camera. He just wants to touch my face. But as always, move. I'm letting you down, dude. I'm putting you down. Chill. He doesn't want to get put down. As always, you guys, y'all stay frosty, stay breezy, love, peace, bang grease, all that extra shit. I'm just not gonna do it. Don't screw up. Deuces.